Hello, this is Dr. J back with some more Let's Play Armored Core 6. Alright, so I checked the sound levels. They seemed a lot better on the previous video, so I think we're going to stick with these. As long as they continue to be fine, which sometimes you leave the audio settings completely alone, and yet they still get messed up from one episode to the next. But as long as that doesn't happen, we're going to stick with this. Let's go on another mercenary mission. Oh, okay. We don't have a choice. We have to do both of these. Okay, even though the, what are these guys called again? Bonfang or something. Even though the guy giving us the briefing was pretty annoying. Like he was desperately going for the drill sergeant routine.
Doesn't care who does this job. As long as it gets done.
Since it's the only available mission, of course we'll do it. So Liberation Front could be freedom fighters, could be terrorists. Often that's just a matter of perspective. Not that there isn't a legitimate difference.
Destroy all of the Rubicon Liberation Front's artillery placements.
Okay, that was the wrong way. Still developing my muscle memory. Sometimes I just don't hit the button I mean to hit.
There. That's one of the artillery placements. The front is protected with armor plating. Attack it from behind.
Deploy for combat. Destroy that AC.
Liberation Front are the ones who seem to have the waifu-sounding operator. Wonder if I'll get to fight for them at some point.
We're clear here. Move on to the next site, 621.
Ah. Dang it. So a mistake I'm making a lot is hitting square to use the blade, which of course the blade is L2. So why I'm doing that, I don't really know, but I really need to reprogram my brain to not do the wrong thing there.
We're up against mass-produced MTs. Eliminate them as necessary.
There is a big cooldown on the blade. Like, I was just hitting the trigger constantly after blading the first guy, and it was just not happening. So the cooldown is very considerable on that, which makes sense. It's very powerful. I never really used blade weapons in Armored Core 5, which was maybe a mistake. But when I tried them early on, they didn't impress me at all. Either they are just worse than Armored Core 5, or I just had an unlucky bad early experience with them. But I'm liking this blade weapon. I mean, I'm not really doing that great, it's just that the mission's easy. Thanks, though. Okay, where is the final site? Looking for the marker. Okay, I'm blind, I guess. I'm not seeing the... Oh, there it is. Awesome looking city. Okay. Dropped into an alley. I definitely like this high jump better than trying to jump up the sides of buildings like in 5. That was awkward and annoying to do. Okay, I walked right into that. Okay, I'm out of energy. Man, I am so awkward at this still. Okay, something hit me like a truck. One of the artillery, I suppose. She sounded very excited about that. Okay, I am taking massive damage. Yeah, I know, computer. Okay, that was just... I am terrible at this, to be honest. I really need to work on my piloting skills in this. Okay, I'm not really going to blame myself entirely for this, because I'm pointing at the turret, I'm hitting blade, I'm hitting the trigger, and I don't know what the hell it's attacking, but it sure isn't the turret, so that was honestly frustrating. Let's try again. I mean, mostly that was me sucking, but there was also some targeting wonkiness going on there. But yeah, I'm pretty terrible at this combat so far. I really, really hope I get better than this.
Destroy all of the Rubicon liberation.
It feels very different from 5. My experience with 5 isn't really helping me much at all. If anything, it's hurting, because I'm carrying over some habits from 5 that are just wrong in 6. There I did it again. I'm hitting square when I want to use my blade. I do not know why. My brain is convinced that square is blade, but it is.
That's one of the artillery placements. The front is protected with armor plating. Attack it from behind.
Deploy for combat. Destroy that AC.
There's only one of them.
Ugh.
To do this.
I'm pretty awkward with the assault boost as well. I'm just kind of all over the place when I use it. There I go again, just missing with the blade. Come on now. I think a lot of it is that there's a lot of inertia in this system that I'm not compensating for.
Next site, 6-2.
I'm thinking my AC is just going to turn on a dime, and it does not. It does not turn on a dime. Okay.
You're up against mass-produced MTs. Eliminate them as necessary.
Enemy attack! They're after the artillery!
Oh, took a hit right to the face there. Okay, another one, and I'm stun locked and kind of hanging midair. That doesn't look great in terms of the physics when you get stun locked in midair and just hang there. Okay.
Head to the final site. Keep up the good work.
Man, the cooldown on the blade is intense. After you use it, it takes forever before you can use it again. Who was hitting me? Okay. Still just going all over the place because of the momentum. Alright, where's that marker? The markers could be a little more obvious, I will say. There it is.
There! That corporate dog!
Corporate dog. Well, you're not exactly wrong.
The artillery!
I wouldn't have taken this mission if the game didn't force me to. I'm guessing I'm fighting the good guys here. I can't be sure. But I'm vaguely getting that impression. Oof. Okay, I tried to pull out my shield, but I guess I was in the middle of an animation, and so it didn't work. Ugh. Okay, let's... Where are the artillery? Because we just need to take those out. They're going to destroy us.
2 repair kits remaining.
There's a lot of guys sniping us here. Okay, the artillery are over there.
Clear out the artillery here and our work is over.
Yeah, I know. Ugh. I still... Still that still cracks me up. I'm still struggling to use the assault boost well. That was a little better. I tend to overshoot my target when I use it. Oh, I didn't kill the artillery. I didn't one-shot it with the blade attack. Come on, come on. God, the cooldown on the blade is just, it's intense. How long it takes. And then a lot of time you're just kind of stuck in an animation, just sitting there.
One repair kit remaining.
Oh, I killed it. I guess there's the remaining artillery then. There's a lot of these guys sniping me. This is awkward terrain to fight in, too. Just gotta jump everywhere. Ow. Alright, let's just gun straight for the artillery. For sure. Oh, there. Hit square when I meant to hit L2. I really need to rewrite my brain to stop doing that. I'm pretty sure I played a game at some point that was similar to this, where the melee weapon is square, and that's probably where that's coming from. So that was obviously a disaster, and I sucked pretty hard. I'm well aware of that. A lot of practice still needed to get a feel for this combat. There's a lot of issues.
One new message.
Registration number RB23. Call sign, Raven. Your records have been updated. You have also been granted access to participate in the Log Hunt program. We kindly request that you submit combat logs after destroying designated craft. Allmind will reward you with parts based on the number of submissions you provide.
So what is the game mechanic behind this? So it's just certain enemies get marked and you're supposed to destroy them, I guess. They're probably optional, otherwise it wouldn't make sense for this to be a game mechanic. Okay. Has a new training mission become available? Because I clearly still need a lot of training. No. Alright, in that case, let's check out the remaining missions. Or, not remaining, the new missions that have become available. Okay, once again, unless the game forces me to, I'm going to try to avoid fighting the Liberation Front, because my impression is that they're the good guys. I could be completely wrong about that. It's just what my intuition is telling me. And if I ever get the option to fight on their side, I'm going to take it. But I don't know, maybe that's completely wrong. Maybe they're actually just a bunch of ruthless terrorists or something. But I just kind of doubt it. So anyway, let's do Destroy the Tester AC next.
Got a job for you, 621. It's an open call from the Arquebus Group.
To all independent mercenaries, this request comes from Schneider of the Arquebus Group. Dafeng, one of our adversaries allied with Balaam, has introduced a new tester AC. It's a sample model from an external architect, featuring extensive assembly optimizations. In the hands of an experienced pilot, it will pose a threat far too great to ignore. This brings me to the request. Intercept delivery of the tester AC and destroy it. The Arquebus Group looks forward to news of your success. Briefing over, and happy hunting.
I definitely like these guys better. The guy who delivers the briefings is much less annoying than that other guy. Okay. So, we just have one target to destroy. I assume it's a pretty tough target then. Wonder if there's going to be some kind of arena mode that becomes available.
But it's still an AC. Stay sharp, 621.
it's typically the case in Armored Core games that there are missions which are basically just fighting rival ACs. And I assume that will be true for this game as well, because it would be strange otherwise.
Activating combat mode.
Commence mission. We've got a
Where's
read on
our
the
target?
Now's the time, 621.
Down there, it seems. Energy gone.
We're under attack! Looks like the locals.
Yep, I've got blades too, buddy.
Delivery duty, but don't let your guard down.
I'll deal with the mech. I've been training for this.
I mean, I'm not great, so you have a chance, kid.
Ray guns need this AC. I can't fail this mission.
This AC has reached breaking point. Go for a direct hit.
Damn it! I can't die like this.
I don't feel great about killing this poor kid, but it is what it is. No room for being soft-hearted in this brutal world. Okay, that was pretty easy.
I just wanted a call sign of my own.
Enemy AC destroyed. That's it for this job, 621. Return to base.
Ruthless. I guess it was your bad luck that you ran into me, kid. Better luck in your next life.
One new message.
About the tester AC you downed. That was being shipped to the Red Guns, Balam's in-house AC squad. They're Balam's main force, and its members are no amateurs. Remember who you're messing with.
Alright. Still no new training missions. I'm sure that an exclamation mark or a dot will appear when there's a new mission. So I probably don't need to keep checking it. We could check the parts shop. No new rifles, it doesn't look like. No, it doesn't look like there's really... Oh, well, there's new head parts. And is there anything that gives us more AP and better defenses? Because that's definitely what I care about the most. It looks like... Interesting. Don't I already have the Melander equipped? So why does it say that's a big upgrade? That's strange. Yeah, I definitely already have a Melander core. But this is the C3. The BD12 C3. Let's see if the other one's got a different part number. BD11. I see. So Melander is just the brand. Okay. So there's going to be a lot of Melander parts and so on. That's apparently too expensive for me to afford. But do I want to save up for that? Or just buy this? Let's just buy this. I don't know if I'll be able to afford any of the others, so I can afford this. And then I'm basically broke. Alright, so I got a new core. There it is. I wonder if there's an option to buy and equip at the same time. Because I would certainly like that if there was. Alright, we're a little more durable now. We could sell the old ones. I'll hang on to them for now. Probably sell them later. Well, we're only at 20 minutes, so I think we have time to do another mission. And it looks like, once again, we're being forced to fight the Liberation Front. So we'll do that. Even if I'd rather not. The game is forcing me to, so I will.
Got a job for you, 621. The Balaam Group sent a request.
Raven, this request comes from Dafa, one of our affiliates. The group has committed to use of military force to handle the Rubicon Liberation Front. Target for this mission is a squad of transport choppers. Destroy them. You'll encounter guerrilla resistance from Baus mass-produced MTs. They're no great concern. You performed adequately in your last sortie, Raven. This did not go unnoticed.
Adequately is a stretch, but...
We will be watching with interest to see what you bring to the team.
You sound very corporate. Alright, let's try to suck a little bit less this time. Our performance in the... Not counting the one where we... That didn't take long. Not counting the one where we destroyed the prototype being piloted by the rookie. Our last mission, we kind of sucked pretty hard. So let's try to do a little better this time. Let's try to stop hitting square when we want to use our blade. Because that just makes me dart by my target, which is not what I want.
Destroy the Rubicon Liberation Front transport choppers.
If I must.
We're under attack! The corporate merc! Intercept! Keep them off the supply!
Confirmed. Transport chopper down. Keep at it, 621.
Yeah. Once again, I didn't account for the inertia. Now, to be clear, I'm not criticizing the gameplay here. I'm just kind of pointing out why I'm making the mistakes I'm making. And not compensating for the inertia is definitely a big one. Very cool looking scenery, again. It just looks amazing. Alright, where's the next marker? There it is.
Take it out.
I need to learn to just hit triangle to cancel out of that when I want to cancel it.
Our comrades on the strike
Oh, you've got a shield. You still alive? No, you're not. Oh, this guy is.
corporation.
Confirmed. Target destroyed. On to the next targets.
It's here. Fight back.
We're no match for an AC.
Have no fear. The coral is with us.
Seriously, from her voice, she sounds like a cute anime bridge bunny.
Above the other MTs. Ignore it. Focus on the mission.
Anybody who's ever watched giant robot anime shows knows exactly what I'm talking about. I want her for my operator. Though the guy we've got, he's pretty cool. He sounds pretty badass. But he's not a bridge bunny. Whoa! Okay. This guy's big and able. And he stun-locked us. I think we've got ourselves a little mini-boss here. Alright, we better take him seriously or he's going to tear us apart. Oh, this is one of those log enemies. That explains it. No! Dodge it! Okay, I tried to use the quick boost to dodge it, but it didn't work. And I'm dead, aren't I? No. I just got stun locked when I had basically... Okay, now I'm surely dead. Alright, we're gonna die to this guy. Make no mistake about that. We basically found a optional boss here. If he kills us, we're going to do the mission again, and we're not going to bypass him. We're going to take this guy down. Okay. So he caught me off guard. I didn't realize until he'd already done a ton of damage that this was not just some trash mob. Let's try again. This time we're going to be ready for him. I don't know how much we were hurting him.
Commence mission. Destroy the Rubicon Liberation Front transport choppers.
We're under attack. The corporate merc. Intercept.
Alright, that time I canceled out of it when I wanted to. So that was an improvement.
Confirmed. Transport chopper down. Keep it at 621.
Okay. That felt pretty smooth. And next target is... I saw the marker and then I lost it. There it is, over here.
There. Take it out.
Hostile AC. Defend our supply.
Oh, you've got a shield.
Our comrades on the Strider can't wait any longer. Corporation.
Okay, I think we're close to where that guy popped up.
On to the next targets.
Okay, I tried to dodge, but I think I was a split second too late and got stun locked in midair. And the stun lock is definitely one of my least favorite mechanics because getting stun locked is just never fun. It's kind of one of the most frustrating things that can happen, really. Alright, where's this optional? Yeah, we're very close now.
Have no fear. The coral is with us.
I don't know what that the coral is with us is all about.
It's a cut above the other MTs. Ignore it and focus on the mission.
No, I'm not going to ignore it. It's a bounty target is what I'm going to call them. I forget what the actual name was, but... Alright, so it's a tetrapod type, huh? Where'd it go? Yeah, I don't know what all that the coral is with us is all about. Sounds a little culty. I mean, it's just like some kind of mineral or resource, right? Something like that. No, you don't. Nice try, nice... Okay, I got hung up on something! Phew.
Right shoulder ammunition at 50%.
No, you don't. Man, he's got reach with that. No, you don't. Or did he get us? I don't know. It was close.
Right shoulder ammunition at 30%.
So, I'm just not sure if we're hurting this guy. Is that lower bar his health? If so, we've got a long way to go. Okay.
At 30%.
So, trying to get close to him was not the right call.
Repair kit remaining.
We've got him down to half. Where'd he go? He's in that crater.
Right shoulder ammunition at 10%.
Starting to think maybe my operator has the right call about ignoring this. We might have to come back to it when we've got a better AC, replay the mission.
Check your markers, 621.
Well, I don't know. Maybe we'll win. Maybe we'll pull out a win.
Right hand ammunition at 30%.
Well, maybe not if we run out of ammo before it's dead. Okay, I meant to dodge that and screwed it up.
No repair kits remaining.
So he's a little vulnerable after he uses that. Maybe it's my opportunity to get in my own blade attack. If we die again, I guess I can give it one more try and attempt that strat. He's nearly dead, but so are we. Running out of ammo is our big problem. Okay, let's try and get in there. Okay, I should have been doing that all along.
How are you?
Got the tetrapod, huh? You're unnatural at this, 621.
Well, I have the power of save and reload. True, it's a pretty unnatural power. Not going to deny it. Yeah, I'm happy we managed to do that. Could have done it smoother, obviously. It wasn't until the very end when I cottoned on to the strategy of hitting him with my blade after dodging his. If we'd been doing that all along, the fight would have gone better, but that's okay.
Got them all. That's it for this job, 621. Return
That
to
went
base.
pretty well. I'm reasonably happy with that performance. I feel a little redeemed after we started off this episode so poorly. Not bad. And still having a lot of fun with this. Starting to get a little bit more accustomed to the physics and the combat. Slowly getting better.
Well, Handler Walter. The way your hound's been up in my business, I'm surprised you'd even dare to call. Michigan, about my proposal. Yeah, you sure about that? I'll be working your hound just as hard as any other red gun. Gen 4s can be emotionally withdrawn. They need a shot in the arm every now and then. Then you got a deal. I'll send Volton Iguazu. They'll give your latest hound a proper red gun welcome.
That's some kind of commentary about me, emotionally withdrawn. Hey now.
One new message.
I see you're back, 621. The Corps see the Liberation Front as a hindrance to expanding their coral survey. But to the Rubiconians, your actions are only helping the Corps with their invasion. It's
Is
just
he
a job,
pronouncing that
621.
corpse?
All of it.
Oh, short for corporations. Okay. Right. That's correct then. Ordinarily, CORPS is actually pronounced corps, as in like an army corps. But yeah, I think that's just short for corporations. Okay, so corpse would actually be right. Okay, yeah, this episode started off pretty poorly, but then we did a lot better, and we even defeated one of those optional bounty enemies on the second try. So I'm not feeling too bad. I'm still having a blast. This is still a super badass mech game. So next time we will, well, just keep on doing what we're doing. See if there's new training missions to do, check the shop for new parts, and then do merc missions. I'll see you then.